coming, man. So let's go.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, Ghana football, and some few other updates we need to know in this one. In fact, this is the best news I've received in Ghana football today, that the Ghana Football Association, they are planning to play a testimonial game for Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan. And I think this is a right step. In fact, we have to be doing this for our legends so that we will not be having issues anytime they want to retire from playing the national team. And we'll talk about it in this particular quick update. Mohammed Kudus, he didn't train yesterday for Tottenham Hotspur, and his coach has spoken because today or tonight we are going to have UEFA Champions League games, and we'll check out the latest concerning Mohammed Kudus in this quick update. Aside that, concerning South Korea official squad to face the Ghana Black Stars. Don't forget, Black Stars, we have two important games on the 14th against Japan and on the 18th against South Korea. And already, South Korea have come out with their squad. We will check it out because one player who scored 2 goals against Ghana in the last World Cup has been invited. And we'll talk a little bit about it in this update. Benjamin Asare, he has been training, I would say from Sunday till now. And we will check out why he's training and what we can also say about it. Jerome Opoku, one piece of good news. He's also back from his injury. He has spoken, and we'll check it out quickly in this particular update. If you have joined me, please, you know how to do. Can you like the video for me? After that, if you are new, please subscribe. Put on the post notification so that I drop a latest update, you'll be notified, and also come here, then enjoy the latest on this channel. And after watching the video, please share so that others will also come here to enjoy more on this channel. Please, what are your thoughts on all the updates we are about to bring to you? Let me know it in the comment box, and I also do my best to give shout out to those who commented under the last video. So please leave something in the comment box to be giving shout outs in the subsequent update. So let me start from the pieces of good news we have here. One is from Jerome Opoku, defender for Istanbul Başakşehir in Turkey. I brought you guys an update that the player had an injury playing for his club side last weekend, and the player has now spoken that yes, he's stable, he's fine, and he's only waiting to go through that protocol and to be back with the squad. As I told you guys, he had a head injury and he needed to go through some protocols before the player will be cleared. No major injury to him. For now, he's recovered very well and he has spoken. Let's listen to Jerome Opoku quickly on what he has to say after his return from that particular injury that he had, or the injury scare on his head.
Hi guys, Jerome Opoku here. I just wanted to say thank you very, very much for your support and your kind messages. Now I'm just following the doctor's protocols, and as you can see, the swelling's decreased dramatically, so I'll be back very soon. So you guys stay blessed, and thank you.
So that is coming in from Jerome Opoku, a quick video to clear the air and to also update us concerning his injury situation. So that is a piece of good news for all of us. We need to see more from Jerome Opoku. Of late, we have been seeing Mohammed Salisu partnering Alexander Jiku. So going forward, we need to see more from Jerome Opoku as well as some other centre backs, Opon Pepra and the rest. So let's see how things will go for this particular defender. Away from him, one piece of good news, as I said, and that's the best news I've received today, is the Ghana Football Association. They are now planning to play a testimonial game for Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan after retiring from the Black Stars. I think, as I said in the intro, these things should be done often for our legends, not any other player or not any player like that, but for the legends in the Black Stars, so that when they are about to retire, they will not be having issues, you know, because they will play for the national team and they will not even regard them when they retire. They only leave the team and that is all. And I think there was a time I actually made a suggestion that even if a player gets first call-up, we can present that player with maybe a plug or a JC or something to honor the player for his debut in the Black Stars team. The player will hang it in the room and it will look very amazing. And maybe when they're about to retire, even if we are not going to organize a special game for that player, maybe one of our matches, you can bring the player on and we'll all actually clap for him, or just to honor him, you know. And I think if you go to Europe and some other continents, they've been doing this for their players and it is really nice. So today, I've seen that the Ghana Football Association, they've posted this. GFA has announced plans to organize a testimonial match in honor of legendary Ghanaian striker and former Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan to celebrate his illustrious career and immense contribution to Ghanaian football. So this is the latest from the Ghana Football Association. Someone will be saying, "Na the day you were." Well, I know the day you will also one day be honored like that. For now, he's not retired. He's still a professional footballer. So he can also get back into the Black Stars team. Anything could happen. So yes, we cannot speak much about the DIU, but we have a lot of the players. You know, Michael Essien to Steven Tornado appear. I think those ones, maybe one of our matches, then we just invite them and honor them like that. So I think it is a good one, a good move from the Ghana Football Association. Reading on, the FA, working with Gyan, will provide further details of the event in due course. The testimonial will serve as a befitting tribute to a player whose name has become synonymous with Ghana's football history. They ended by saying Asamoah Gyan, affectionately known as Baby Jet, holds the enviable record as Ghana's all-time top scorer with 51 goals in 109 appearances for the Black Stars. He is also Africa's highest goal scorer in FIFA World Cup history, having scored 6 goals across 3 tournaments. Germany 2006, South Africa 2010, and 14, that is Brazil 2014. Beyond his exploits on the international stage, Gyan enjoyed a remarkable club career that spanned several continents. He began his professional journey with Liberty Professionals in Ghana before moving abroad to join Udine in Italy. He later had loan stint with Modena before featuring for Rennes in France. Sunderland in the EPL. Gyan's career also saw him become a household name in Asia and the Middle East, where he starred for An and Al Ali in the United Arab Emirates, later turning out for Shanghai SIPG in China and Kayserispor in Turkey. He ended his professional career with Legon Cities FC in Ghana. Through his dazzling performances, leadership, and charisma, Asamoah Gyan has left an indelible mark on Ghanaian and African football. The upcoming testimonial promises to be a memorable occasion to honor his legendary achievement and celebrate a career that inspired millions across the continent. So this is the latest update concerning the Ghana Football Association planning to organize a testimonial for Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan. And as I said, this is a step in the right direction from the Ghana Football Association. Mohammed Kudus tonight could miss the game against Copenhagen in the UEFA Champions League. But according to his coach, Kudus, he should and could be available for the game. This is what his coach Thomas Frank has to say, because yesterday, Kudus did not train. Spurs did not train. They also have Lucas Bergvall. All these players for Spurs did not train ahead of their game tonight. But according to the head coach, speaking ahead of the game, this is what he said concerning Kudus and Jet Spence. Jet and Mo got a knock. They could and should be available. That is what he confirmed in that particular, pre-match conference. So let's see how things will go. For Lucas Bergvall, it's going to be difficult because for him, he got a concussion. So we hope that maybe his situation could be better. But as of now, for Mohammed Kudus and Jet Spence, according to the coach, they could and should be available. So let's see how things will go. Kudus got that knock playing against Chelsea last weekend. We saw Kudus and Cucurella. It was not easy at all. And I think that is where he had that slight knock. That is that on Kudus. He got a slight knock, but according to the coach, he could and should be available tonight. Now, talking about tonight's games, we have Napoli versus Frankfurt, 5:45 p.m. Slavia Prague versus Arsenal, 5:45 p.m. 8 p.m. games, we have Olympiacos versus PSV Eindhoven, Bodo Glimt versus AS Monaco, Tottenham Hotspur versus Copenhagen. Monaco, we have Mohamed Salisu who will play away. Then Copenhagen, we have, Tottenham, Copenhagen, Kudus will be playing. Atletico Madrid, USG. Mohamed Gaddafi is injured, so he will not play. Juventus versus Sporting CP, PSG versus Bayern. Then the biggest in the game tonight is Liverpool versus Real Madrid. This is the round 4 of UEFA Champions League 2025-2026 season. Let's talk about South Korea. Their official squad is out to face the Ghana Black Stars in the next friendly game. As I said, we will play on the 18th in Korea. And this is their squad. I don't want to break my jaw this morning, but we have 3 goalkeepers here. For the goalkeepers there, I know them. Kim Sunju is in here. Then Sung Buan Kwon has been invited, and Jo Woon-ho. Then it continues to the defenders. They have 9 defenders here. Then midfielders too. I can count about 12 midfielders in this particular squad for them. Now the forwards there, I know them. Son Heung-min, former Spurs player. He has been invited. Then we also have Oh Hoon-gu has been invited. Asamoah Gyan, also a player for them. Then Cho Gu-soon. This player scored Ghana 2 goals in the last World Cup. Ghana, we won them 3-2, but he scored all the 2 goals for them. A brace against the Black Stars. So this is the squad for talking about South Korea against the Black Stars team. They named 3 goalkeepers, 9 defenders, making 12. Then we also have 12 midfielders, making 24, and 3 forwards, making 27 players in total. So 27-man squad has been named by the South Korean national team to face the Black Stars. So that is it also for you. What are your thoughts? Do you think Black Stars can go all the way to defeat South Korea in the next one? Let's see how things will go. A little bit on Benjamin Asare. He has been trending. People are saying, hey, number 1 pound, look at the goal you conceded. Well, I believe he will learn from this. Yes. Over the weekend, we had Basake Holy Stars versus Accra Hasselhoff. Hasselhoff went away to win by some 2-1. And the only goal that Hasselhoff conceded came through penalty. And that penalty was also caused by Black Stars' current number 1, Benjamin Asare. In fact, a cross was sent in by Basake Holy Stars, and Asare tried to come out for the ball, to punch the ball away. But unfortunately, he missed out on the ball and punched the player. And if you look at the distance that he moved from his goalpost to come and punch the ball, that is where the problem comes in. And that is why many are feeling like, why should Black Stars number 1 make this mistake? Well, I know definitely the player will learn from this. And it is good that we are getting all these mistakes at this stage so that we will not go to the World Cup and Asare will go and commit this particular mistake. So I know he's going to learn from the error. He's been training. Many are speaking a lot. But I believe he's coming so well to help the Black Stars team. If you look at all the games he's had for us, we've conceded only 1 goal. So obviously, I know Fatal Doubt, that goalkeeper's trainer, will call him and tell him, hey, Asare, you saw that mistake, you should work on that. So definitely, I know Asare will work on that. It does happen in games. We don't have perfect players or perfect goalkeepers. Obviously, you'll be committing errors. And I believe he will learn from this particular one quickly and move forward from there. Asare is a listener. If you follow him from across, you get to know that every day, any criticism that will come, he will take it and work on it. So maybe it might just be a mistake in the game. And I hope Asare will work on that going forward. So that's the goal he considered over the weekend. And that is why many are speaking about Benjamin Asare's error over the weekend against Basake Holy Stars. So that is also a quick one. What are your thoughts on it? Please let me know it in the comment box. And that is that. For me, I believe he's part of the Black Stars team. See, this will not take him out of the squad. He's going to be there. He's going to be the number 1. We need to see more from the other goalkeepers as well. For the World Cup 2026 there, Asare is already part of the squad. No matter what, he's part of the squad. So that is that. Shout out. Yes, shout out going out to Jacob Ej. Thank you for being here. Ma Abi, I've seen your comments. Haruna Mohammed, thank you. Adam Saleh, thank you for your comments. Emmanuel Jakamauli, thank you. Betty Johnson Scanty, I've seen your comments. Emmanuel Amane is here. Fokoku, thank you. Fokoku. Brian Nick Senior, you are back. Thank you. Ebenezer Jabra, thank you for being here. Entry Penaman, I've seen your comments. W Pata, thank you for being here. PK, I've seen your comments. PK. Ofochu Prosper Baltimore is also here. You know how we do it. Okay. Stefan DK is here. Mahama 9JU. Hey, sorry, J9U. Mahama J9U. Thank you. I've seen Ima 8485. I appreciate you. Abdul Mutadel Shank. Okay, thank you. Denzel and Shanali. Yay, boss. I'll speak about your boy. Yes, he's doing well. I'll speak about him. Faisal Niendo, thank you for being here. Michael Agwajo, I've seen your comments. Emmanuel Danson is also on this channel. Inusak Musa, I've seen your comments. Kwesi Sabia Amewuho, thank you for being here. Apekua Bednego, I've seen you. Aden Yoko Johannes Mauto is here. Felix Infojo is here. Bill Clinton is also here. Aminata Doga is here. Faisal Niendo, I think I've mentioned already. Bright Francis is here. Dachehene Francis. Dachehene Frames. Yao Eduku is here. Isaac Ankoma is here. Kwame Ada is here. Joseph Tewia is here. Aminata Doga is here. John Eje is here. Vincent Brains, you have seen you. Redeemer Avonyo, I've seen you. Akimbasi Yahebet, thank you. Then I have 247 Jalil, Justice Kofi Asamoah, Emmanuel Jaka, I think I've mentioned already, Mauli. Upon Kingsford is here. Mark Morgan is also here. Amono Shadrach, thank you, Amono Shadrach. Then I have Andrews, DJ Optimistic, or DJ, yes, Andrews, DJ, thank you for being here. Yeah, great, you're also here. Terry Jima is here. Luca Tendeme. Okay, Luca Tendeme. Thank you, Luca. Dachehene Francis again. Vincent Kofi Siame, you're also here. Kwako Wilson is also here. Gideon Akagbo is here. And these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this particular one. Don't forget to always like the video for me. Subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Gyan'S TV, and of course, we shall meet later.